So it's come to this, has it? Hey everyone, Duckyworth here, and I'm here to give a preview for my next live reaction that I'm planning to record. This time for something that's a little bit different than the usual films that I would usually watch. This is for the 2016 adult animated film Sausage Party. Yes, judging by the title, you can probably tell that it's going to be like that. Judging by the what that joke, what that could mean, and I've I don't know a whole lot about the plot of this one. I haven't been doing a lot of research into the plot. I do know some of the things that go on in the film. Like, basically, I think the point of the film, like what the film is going for, is trying to take a lot of the genre of animated film, which is like, this is what something does when humans aren't looking. Like, for example, like this, like Toy Story was what toys do when humans aren't looking, or Food Fight, what icons of food products aren't doing when humans weren't looking, or what emojis do when humans aren't looking, or what bobbleheads do when humans aren't looking. That it's a genre that is still going. The inanimate objects becoming animate genre, and there are a lot of examples of it, I know, but this film seemed to be the one that made a lot of rounds on social media when it first came out, because the trailer, it started off like one of those bouncy family animated films, and then all of a sudden I think it was a potato, got grated, and then he just yelled like, what the F are you doing? And then it just went downhill from there, and like all the food just screaming as the people just like ate them. And from that trailer, I never saw the trailer myself, but I knew what the trailer entailed, because I was in university when the film came out, and I remember everyone in my university group like saying, "Did you see the new Sausage Party trailer? Did you see the new Sausage Party trailer?" I never saw the new Sausage Party trailer, so besides the fact that it's an adult take on a usually family-oriented genre of film, I don't know a whole lot about a lot of the things that go on, but I have heard about a certain scene that happens near the end of a film that is meant to get very disgusting, from what I've heard, and I've decided, I've seen some of my friends, so some people say that they think it's a guilty pleasure. Some of them say that while they don't think it's good, it's at least interesting, and some of my friends flat out hate the film. When I first heard of this film and like what was going on, it honestly felt to me like one of those films like Fritz the Cat or Once Upon a Girl, where it's got no interest in like telling any story or doing anything with the fact that it's geared towards adults, and they're just using it as an excuse to throw a lot of sex raunch and gore into it without using it for any good moral purpose or like weaving it into a story. For me, when it comes to animated films that have more adult themes, or like they go for more like raunchy animation, I prefer it when they actually factor it into the story, or they're using it for like to show like development of the characters, not just something that's just thrown in just for the sake of it, trying to get that adult rating. Because in a way, I think that if you just throw in just like a whole lot of swearing, just people go naked for no reason, and then you just have them like getting a load of like gross out, which to try to get it more adult, you get things like Adult Party Cartoon or Mr. Pickles or King Star King. Ugh. Those types of things, or Eight Crazy Nights, for a more for a less extreme version of that. But yeah, it's not. throwing in a whole lot of bad language and like sex and stuff in and of itself isn't really something that makes a film something that I'm going to go, oh, it's an animated film with this kind of stuff in, I'm immediately interested. It's only if there's something like other themes in it that I usually take interest. But many of my friends have, one of my friends, Nuclear Xeon 2 on DeviantArt, or Cartoon in Animal Lover on his Discord, has suggested this film for me to be one to do a live reaction to. So I've decided it's time to get it over with. I was wondering how I was going to find this one, but in the UK, it's on Netflix. So lucky us in the UK. So yeah, I can access it on streaming. And as soon as I watch it, I'm probably going to end up having a whole lot of other things like coming up, like Big Mouth or Paradise PD or those other kinds of ones, but just throwing a whole lot of raunch, gore and crassness for no reason. But I don't know. I don't know. It might have something interesting in it that was worth it watching. So I'll try to go in with an open mind. But this sounds like it might be one I might have to watch in multiple viewings, from what I've heard. So I'll let you know when I start recording the first half of my reaction, and after I've done that, I'll see if I decide to do the rest of it in one night or if I need a break. Because from what I've heard about what happens at the end of a film, if anything on that level happens throughout the first half of it, then I think I might need a break to process and get ready for what comes next. So pray for me, folks. Here we go, and I'll let you know when I've recorded the first half of the live reaction to Sausage Party. So, for real, see you later, everybody. Bye. Just before I begin my live reaction to Sausage Party, I just want to make one thing clear. I'm sure that with all the things that I've been saying, it might sound a little bit like I'm wanting it to be bad, or like I'm just going in like expecting it, thinking like, oh well, I'm going in with a mindset that this is going to be terrible. But there's a difference between expecting something to be bad and wanting it to be bad. Because I'll be perfectly fine if this film was better than I was expecting. Like it was turned out to be funnier, or it had anything more interesting going in. I'm all for that. I never, even when I'm going into like a film or a show, and I expect it to be bad when I hear about like the general consensus towards it, but I'd be perfectly happy if it turned out to be better or surprised me. Like some of the Disney, like some of the Disney director DVD sequels. A few of those turned out to be much better than I was expecting. So I am trying to go into this with an open mind, but just from what I have heard about it and just my personal tastes, I'm expecting it to end up being. It doesn't sound like it will be fun, but I'll be perfectly happy if it does turn out to be fun or surprising in a really good way. So okay, I've got it up on Netflix now, and I'm going to start playing a Sausage Party. So here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, play. Glamour buns. Okay, so we've got the preview image is of the hot dog buns staring at the hot dogs. Okay. I still want to know whose idea it was. I mean, even if it's a parody, knowing the internet, there are going to be people who take anthropomorphized food and decide to take it seriously. They start they start actually drawing Rule 34 of it, because there is Rule 34 of this film, and judging from what I've heard about what happens at the end of it, it's a that scene in particular where they're going to take the inspiration from it. Oh, here we go. It's starting. Sony. Thank you for this. Okay, it's just starting off with the Columbus Pictures. It's funny, the last time I saw the Columbia logo with a food-related film, it was for Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which I remember. I think the first one, I think I enjoyed that. But it has been a while since I've seen that one, so, you know. Annapurna Pictures. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. Okay, so it's starting off with food, just like Point Grey. Food all being messily Shopwells. Oh no, I'm looking at this and oh no, that looks a lot like the food fight, Markotropolis Market. And this opening looks a lot like food fight. Uh, okay. Ugh. Okay, one thing that I will say that the animation actually looks all right so far. But I still remember like how the animators were treated when they made this film, so I'm a little bit. I still feel really bad for the animators. I heard they suffered a lot. They were treated really badly. And we've started off a film, and already there's quite a bit of swearing. Okay, so uh, okay, you know when I said earlier that the animation actually looked good, a bit. Some of the textures, look a bit odd on them. Okay, so the food see humans as a god. Uh, okay. Oh, British tea bags, of course. That's my aisle. Uh, oh dear. Hitler, Hitler, Nazi, Frankfurters. Uh, is this what most of the humour's going to be like in this film? Uh, Ew. And I know that I'm a fan of like Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, but it made a bit more sense there that they were swearing a lot and they come with a lot of profanity because they're in hell, and those aren't the only jokes that they have. And how long am I into this? I'm 4 minutes and 22 seconds into this film, and already they keep on saying like they're saying like the dropping f bombs and saying ass and. Is this what every other joke's going to be like in this film? Just from constantly dropping f bombs everywhere. Oh, is that one supposed to be like a Biff from Back to the Future? When he had the buck teeth and the eyebrows. Okay. Sausages becoming an allegory for penises, because that's original. Uh, okay, I can see where this is coming from. It's like taking the things come to life and applying it to something like food. And if food came to life when humans weren't looking, then it would be pretty dire for the food. So is this all that all the characters are going to talk about throughout this? Okay, there's only so many times that you can drop an F bomb and it becomes boring. And if that's pretty much all that they're going to throw in every other line, then it's going to get even more old than that. And all they're talking about is just sex puns. So stop saying that. And I mean, please don't be just like, oh, it's a parody. It's making fun of like all of them. Just and it's like, even if it's supposed to be a parody, and it feels like it's slipping into the other extreme of like generic, like an adult thing that only just throws in uh, and why are they sexualizing hot dog buns? Again, even if it's supposed to be a parody of like when ugh, uh, ugh. This feels like an episode of Family Guy, just from one joke just coming in over and over. Okay, so it's like all the foods just like trying to go to the great beyond, and they're all believing in that and thinking they're good. But now he's come back from the great beyond, and these are. I don't know whether I should be but it's just like all the and it's like all the food being like uh Oh, I only talked to her for like 5 minutes. I'm clearly in love. Uh, oh, and it's like all of the foods just like they go to the great beyond, and then they find out it's not as good as they think it is, even though everyone's putting all their faith in it or something. Oh my god, a design! Why is a uh, what? Fresh? What? What are you supposed to be? Uh, Freshalicious. Uh, ugh. Oh, classy. You're a you're a douche. Well, what is that? It looks like a toilet plunger. Yeah, great. Really great close up of a crotch. Yeah, great. What I really wanted to see. Ugh, ugh. Yeah, and it's like the animation when the characters get closer. I think that's when it begins like showing like the low budget, because I heard this film didn't have a very high budget. Oh yeah, great. Just threatening him with suicide. That's a great. You're a mustard jar. Ugh. Charming. Uh, oh, and he's gonna jump off a trolley and break himself. Well, you're in your package. Oh, so are they supposed to be like the ones that are like breaking the system and like that's why they're gonna get together or something? Ugh. Oh, okay. So now the food all falling down is just a bit like a war zone. Seriously, what are you? I mean, what was it like a juice box or something? Ugh, ugh, ugh. Butter. Charming. How did that flour get spread around so quickly anyway? I mean, ugh, ugh. Her design reminds me a bit of I think there was like a Pixar short. Yeah, great. What? Uh, if don't these characters think about anything else? Oh, stop it! Can't these characters think about anything else other than wanting to get laid? Because why are they make turning everything into a penis allegory? And I've seen Shimonetta, and that's even though that was something built around like dirty jokes, and like what, and it had a lot of theme like that. That doesn't seem as over the top as this, because that at least had a point to be like a. Um, so his whole reason for being a villain is because he had his nozzle bent. Okay. How long have those two known each other for? Because I mean, uh, who are these? Okay. This guy looks like a Dr. Neo Cortex if he was a tortilla. Oh, is he supposed to be like a Saudi Arabian or something? Uh, oh, he's a lavash. Kareem. Uh, charming. This isn't funny. Oh, what's he up to? Okay, he's in the rubbish dump. The douche guy. Uh, yes, okay, you've established his nozzle's bent. Yes, I still don't care about you. Ugh, stop! Ugh. People were saying this was the best film in 26, one of the best films in 2016. I'm not seeing it so far. Uh, okay, a broken juice bottle. Carton rather. Oh, great. Oh, no. Wait, a light bulb? What? What is he doing? What is he doing? No! Don't! Oh my god! Ah! No! No! Oh, oh god! No, 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 no! Oh god, stop! What the hell did I just watch? I just saw this thing rape a juice box and suck up all his juice and somehow become roided. Oh, why? Why did he? How did? Why? How long am I in this film? Not even 23 minutes. That was horrible. Oh, and where are they now? Why did they put that in? Why did they have... That was... Oh, and this is reminding me even more of Food Fight. People say this is the good version of Food Fight, or the version of Food Fight that doesn't suck. I just saw a scene of a juice carton raping another one. So why are they saying that this is better than that? Why am I saying this? What am I watching? What the? And I think a reason why that is because all the jokes in this film is nothing but sex jokes. So even though that came out of nowhere, I don't feel as shocked by it as I thought it would be. Just why? Why would you do that? And if it's and it didn't feel out of uh, uh, uh okay, now we're gonna go and see the Native American stereotype. Why are the food in an order? Why are they? What have I got myself into? Okay. They're a six-pack of beer, so I have to stick together. Okay, that was interesting. Okay. The crackers. That's a race. That's a racist term towards white people, isn't it? That's me with this film so far. Uh, is this another sex joke? Oh no. Okay. You know that the thing with the people in this film is that they're treating them as like monsters, but um, uh, okay. Oh, it's a they call me Mr. Tibbs. Just throwing in a reference to that for no reason. There's only so many times that I can hear just these many jokes of like stereotypes and all these swearing and is he supposed to be a Twinkie? Uh, him. How does food get high? Um, you only knew each other for a little bit. How can you be? Yes, we get it. You touch tips. Stop singing that. It's not funny. And I don't know why you're singing either. Uh, um. Oh yeah, this is gonna go well. I wonder what he's gonna try to do. It's such a good setup. Oh, wherever now. Okay, there. Okay, so now they're going to a Mexican bar. It looks like. Okay. That guy looked like Mario was a. Okay, someone else. Tortilla. Uh. Okay. Why? Okay, so she's a taco here. Uh, Teresa del Taco. Who's coming? Oh, yeah, him. I really care about what's happening to him. He's just such an interesting character. And he's getting high. Illegal products. That's supposed to be like illegal immigrants. And is that all he wants revenge for? Just from. Oh, no. Is he gonna. Oh, yeah. Yes, you are gonna do something messed up to him. Ugh. Ha 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 ha. Another ball joke. How original. It's the only humour that's in this besides swearing over and over again. Coyotes? What? Is that all you've been doing for all this time? Just getting high? Or somebody please tell me when something interesting happens already. Humans kill the food because they get stronger. Well, that's what humans do. They eat food products. And you know, the thing is, the humans aren't, besides being like sex crazed like everyone else in this film, because every single character is every single person in this is exact. Oh, the animation style is different. Uh, did you need to put that wet dream joke in? Oh, so is this supposed to be a take on like religion or something? Ha ha, homophobia joke. What is there in this film? Um. Oh, okay. Gods hate figs. What? Ah ha ha! Hitler, Nazi parodies. Ha! With juice, so clever. So they're using. So they're using the religion believing in a great beyond to stop them from going to their deaths blissfully. But like, it's like the humans aren't evil or anything. They're just doing what they want to survive. And they don't know the food is real. So you can't really blame them, hold them at fault for this. Oh, so the twink is a literal twink. Ha ha. Ha. Oh, we're back here with the woman who the. Oh, stop! Stop it! It's not funny. It's just disgusting. Oh, I guess that's his character. How? Oh, this is the bit in the trailer. Um. Oh, and this is the bit of a potato. Wait, but what if there's eyes? Oh yeah, I know where this goes. And he gets grated. Ugh. Is this supposed to turn me off food? Because it's not. Because it's just making me wonder what the uh. Oh, great. Uh. Oh, it's like the scene from Toy Story with Buzz Lightyear being thrown out the. Uh. Oh yeah, I really cared about him. Got to know him really well. They chopped him in half because he's food. Um. Okay, so they're trying to go for a character who has a lot of faith and thinks she's being punished because by the gods because she's being promiscuous. But she's a hot dog bun, and the taco is hitting on her. Uh, I can't really care for these characters if they're buns and tacos, and I get that's a joke, but it's if I had any kind of inkling to get into this film, then it's just having me getting out of it, and it's not really working. Uh, oh, great, him again. You know, it's really hard to when every single other character is all they're talking about is sex, then it doesn't really make a lot of what he does shocking. What? And rape is not funny, so that doesn't work. If any kinds of jokes or anything, it just makes him pathetic. And all the jokes that he has is this, so and he wants to kill them. Why? Oh, great. Oh, great. Yeah, this is gonna go. Oh. Ugh. Stop. Oh, ha ha, random Wizard of Oz reference. Oh, stop. Oh, God. Stop with the sexual jokes with food. It's not funny. And what's he doing? Is oh no, that's not what I think it is it? Ugh. Sweet corn in a piece of shit. Classy. Yeah, great. Just what this. Oh, ah! Oh no, that's. Oh, God! Oh, I don't want to look at you! Oh, why? Talking condom? Why is this film doing this? How is that living when. Oh, when everything that comes to life is food, why is there a condom? Why is it just a random joke about a. Oh. Is that guy supposed to be a type to Linguini? He looks like Linguini, but more. He look but more rotund. Uh, uh, why was there a condom that had been used on the floor? Why? Where are they now? Noodle House. Oh, I care so much about their relationship because I've got to know them so well. Ugh. What are you doing? even as an agnostic, I find it a bit too on the nose how much they're just going for like religion is bad just over and over and over again. I mean, yes, some religious people are horrible, but there's more to calling out like the flaws of religion and what some bad people do with it than just everyone just saying, "Oh, religion's a lie and religion's bad," and like this, like this bit. You what think? Yeah, I'm actually on her side here. Unless she starts talking about sex again. Ugh. Ha ha ha. Oh god. Stop. 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 What? Where's this coming from? I never saw anything to do with a. Uh, well, that character turn came out of nowhere. What? Don't pinch a. Oh, stop it! Stop! Bad touch! How far am I in this? Uh, what? Song? Uh, Meatloaf. Ha ha. Ha ha. Random Meatloaf song. Uh, uh, stop! 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 Uh, 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 oh, thank God they cut away before anything else happened. It's not. How far am I in this? I think I'll pause it there. I'm about 47 minutes and 57 seconds in, and 40 minutes and 56 seconds left. This was a mistake. Choosing to watch this film was a mistake. I mean, I know. I'm sorry. I tried going into it with an open mind, but I mean, a lot of people said that when I saw this film, it was like a really good animated film, or at least a funny one, or food fight that doesn't suck. Or I'm sorry, I don't see it. It's I'd rather watch Food Fight than this at this point. I'm serious. I mean, at least Food Fight has some so bad it's good moments and some of the bits where I did laugh. I mean, even if it was from all the stupidity and how bad it was. This isn't funny. I'm sorry. I mean, another reason why this it really does feel like one of those films that's just throwing in sex and raunch and bad language just for the sake of it, just for jokes, and this isn't funny. I'm not enjoying this. I mean, within the first 2 minutes, we've already dropped twice as many f bombs than a single episode of Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel, and those at least had like creativity with the language. And again, it made sense because they're in hell. And as an example for something I've watched recently that did better with the crass moments, Judas and Jesus. It's like that was showing like I think that did a better job with like the dangers of religion, because it didn't just it wasn't just saying screw religion or anything. It was like showing two extremes. Like Jesus was extreme of like so-called virtue, and Judas was like the extremes of vice. And it made sense that to me that they would go that, like showing the two extremes and portraying like the followers that just jump back and forth between the two extremes willy-nilly as literal sheep. I think that did a better job with it, and it was actually more titillating than this, and the character designs are better. Uh, this is I'm not gonna enjoy the one of the scenes of this. They're constantly just all the characters care about is sex. And there was a scene where a random juice box, I still don't know what douche is, he sucked the juice out of a juice box and they played it as humorous. I don't care what the analogy is, they're portraying rape jokes as funny and it's not. And I don't care about any of these characters. I don't care if it's parody. It's like, even if it is supposed to be a parody, it's falling into the other parody. It's if it's supposed to be a parody of like the cliches of like things coming to life in film, it's falling into the other cliches of just throwing in random sex, raunch and gore as much as possible without any kind of a subtlety, nuance or a cleverness to the jokes. And I'm not enjoying it. It's not fun. I'm dreading watching the rest of it, but I'm probably going to have to just to try to get this over with. And I'm not enjoying this. I'm getting exasperated now, but I think I'm going to take a break for now because there's only so much of this film I can take in one sitting. And yeah, I'm about halfway through it, and I'm honestly considering giving up at this point because this is just, ugh, this is bad. I'm not enjoying this. Uh, so yeah, I think I'll have a break from it for a bit, and I think I might have a. It'll probably be tomorrow when I come to it because I think I've had enough of my fill of budget food fight. Yeah, I said that wannabe food fight for one day. This is people say this is food fight, but better. It's even more draining for me, but for different reasons. But yeah. See you for part 2 tomorrow, everyone, or whenever I decide to finish recording for this. See you later, everybody, and yeah, this film is great. Yeah, really enjoying it. See you later, everyone, and go back to your buns, filling your bill by hot dogs and random food. All they talk about is sex for no reason, just, and that's all the jokes they have. Talk to you later, everybody. See you later. Duckyworth out. Ugh. I know I said I wanted to get the rest of this recording done tomorrow, but I just want to get this over with as soon as possible. So, yeah, I'm here to do the second half of my recording to Sausage Party and just get this film over with so that I can just stop and move on to better things than this. So, yeah. I'm gonna start playing it. It's 47:56. I've got 40 minutes and 57 seconds left, so let's get this over with. The shot is the car going down the street and it looks grimy, and I think this is the wannabe Linguini from Ratatouille, or the take that towards him. Okay, so let's get this over with. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh yeah, and the cowardly sausage guy, I care about him. It's a very... Oh, and of course there's a bong. Oh, so he's a stoner. Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, great. If it's not sex and all gore, it's drugs. Uh, okay, the way it was moving there was a bit funny. Yes, okay, we get it. You're doing bath salts. What's he doing? Uh, oh, okay. Oh, and now that he's high, you can see the food moving. This is definitely going to be like the people who came up with the idea for this. Uh, why do I get the feeling this is the creative process behind this film? Judging how the animators got mistreated, it wouldn't surprise me if the people behind it just got high and then started abusing everyone. Uh, oh, and is this supposed to be like a parody of what would happen if the people in the if humans found out that the things that came out real when the alive when they're not looking actually did? More swearing. Then how are you supposed to live? Toilet roll? Why is the toilet roll alive? It's food! It's supposed to be food! Oh yeah, great, and we're gonna start pushing around humans because they eat food. Who are the bad guys in this again? I'm not gonna root for food. I'm not. Plotting. Oh, is it supposed to be? Uh, wait, are they gonna get together in the end? Why? Insanity. All the sex jokes. Complete non-original. I don't want that mental image. I don't want that mental image. No, I don't want the mental image of food having tingly feelings between my legs. Stop. Uh, what? We really got to know so much about each other. Nothing in this film is clean. Ugh. Enough. I'm not going to feel any kind of feelings between a hot dog bun falling for a taco. Oh, I feel so bad for them. Oh, isn't it sad? Yeah, really. Why is the toilet roll alive when it's supposed to be a premise of talking food? Uh, Anyone not involved with writing this film? A sentient pile of gum. Oh, he's like Stephen Hawking. How did he make himself a... Yeah, because that's what supermarket... Oh, no, they're not going to blow up all the supermarkets, are they? They're not going to... They're not going to just kill all the people, are they? Ugh. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Yes, it can. You're a sausage. Oh, well, he's gone. What is this place? Oh, it's the aisle of, like, cooking utensils. And not a single one is going to hit him. Fortunately. Because I don't care about any of the characters in this. I just don't. I'm just done. You're not going to make me feel for a sausage. Especially if you haven't given him a good character or relationships between anything. Cookbook? Clam bake books. Is that another sex joke? I don't care at this point. Yeah, what else were you going to say? That was the only thing you were going to say. You couldn't say anything else other than the F word. Oh, so he's going to go and warn them about the Great Beyond. Well, that's going to go well. I get it's for people. It's people from two different groups having a friendship or a romance for each other, but it's food. At least when it came to oh yeah, of course, and that's the only joke that you could. Oh, so he's been raping slash eating all those juice drinks. Yeah, charming, funny, hilarious, great. Camera. Where's Mr. Clipboard? I want Mr. Clipboard to come in and just destroy everything. You don't say. No, it's just eating food. Ugh. Dog food? Ugh. Okay, that was the facts that the Hitler parody is calling everyone intolerant of their beliefs. Okay, that was a little bit funny, but the only mildly funny joke. But again, it's just. But again, it's just. Again, trailing into their screw religion sentiment. Maybe if you used a word other than the F word, then you'd be able to have something original in what you're saying. Uh, what is with the boobs? Why? What I was saying earlier, that some of the human want characters, it's like the that lady from the start, with a butt. It reminded me of there's this one Pixar short. A woman had a really huge butt. Oh yeah, it's so different than the other characters. They're really shocking. And they're portraying religious people as being people who believe in religion as being stupid, who are constantly just like mouthing about how right they are. Yeah, great. Yes, you did. What? Where'd you come from? Uh, Uh. Oh, great! He killed him. What did he do wrong? What did he do wrong? You just killed him for no reason. Oh God. Oh. Uh, that was horrid. And he did absolutely nothing to deserve that. Yeah, really care for the main characters, but killing people that aren't doing anything wrong. No, they're not. At least when it came to the other stories, when it came to like the humans not realising that something is sentient, like Toy Story, the toys didn't go out of their way to kill people. When it came to Sid, it was just like they talk sense into him not to go around like kill it like destroying toys for the sake of it, and it also scared him into being better to his sister. So yeah, this film, wow. And again, being a parody isn't an excuse. This is the equivalent of in Toy Story when the toys just decided to kill all the humans for no reason, even though it was clear that humans cared for them. And again here, the people aren't doing anything wrong and you're just going to murder everyone? Oh, so the only way you can save a day is to get everyone high. Yeah, just what I'd expect from an adult, from a stereotypical adult animated film. Drugs are the answer. Oh yeah, they're just assaulting everyone. Yeah, great. What was that ding sound effects? Why? It didn't. There wasn't even like a flash on the sign to show the on the door. And but you told them that having faith in things is wrong. You told them having faith is wrong. So what you talking about? Oh, oh God. Yeah, to be honest, if I saw a sausage in front of me that started talking, I'd do the same thing. Yay, let's go on a murder spree of people who haven't done anything wrong. We're such great characters. Honestly, it's been pathetic at times. That sums up the film. It's pathetic. Let's just murder everyone. Yeah, great hope. Oh, so he wasn't... So you're not respecting their beliefs, but you're telling them their beliefs are wrong. You have to cooperate, even if you're thinking of, even if you're acting in outdated ways, but you're using a lot of stereotypes in this, so great. Yeah. To be honest, I don't blame the humans for acting like this if... This feels entirely stupid. Oh, no, don't. Shut up. Oh, oh, great. Oh, oh. Oh, is it going to explode? Oh, oh, God, that animation was terrible. Uh, Doodlebug? What? Uh, why Doodlebug? Uh, oh, a food fight. This is like Food Fight, the other one, but less, but somehow worse and less. I'll still stand by. I would prefer to watch the other Food Fight than this one. Oh, great, him. Oh, what are you? No, stop! Don't. What's he? He doesn't deserve to be. Why you? Still, what is he? And why is he in this film? He hasn't done anything besides stupid shock humor. What is he doing? Where? What is happening? Stop! Stop! This isn't funny. Stop! Charming. Uh, oh God! Oh! Oh, ha ha! Is this supposed to be a parody of Ratatouille? But instead of pulling on his hair, he's pulling on his scrotum. Ha ha ha! Yeah, hilarious, great, really great subversive humour. Yeah, you're really living up to the one of the best animated films in 2016, moniker, aren't you? Shut up! Why are you in this film? You've done absolutely nothing of value. Stop. This isn't funny. Shut up! Ha ha ha! Ugh, God. This film is so unfunny that even that they even resort to jokes like that. I relish the fact you mustered up the courage to catch up at me. No, you're not. You're one of the most pathetic, unfunny, and non-threatening villains in the whole of media, and all you do is talk about, you come at me, bro. Just die. And what did douche have to do with the thing between humans and a food war? What was the point of that? Oh, a Matrix. What did he do wrong? Yay! So great! Yeah, they killed all the people even though they didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, great! Ah ha ha! Yeah ha! Yeah, brilliant! I feel so. Uh, Tampon? What? Why was there a? Why was there a tampon? Why? It's not food. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's going on? What are we doing? No, 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 stop, no, God, no, no, stop kissing, stop, like, no, 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 don't, no, 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 no. No, 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 oh God, no, what, no, no, stop, no, no, oh, no, stop, no, God, no, oh, no, 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 stop, no, 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 why, no, 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 why, no, stop, no, God, no, stop, no, 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 what the hell, no, 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 why, no, your food, how do you have Why was there... What? It's horrible! What was that? Why was there an orgy between food? Why? What's going on now? No. You gave me something that I will never be able to forget for the rest of my life. That's what you've done. What? You can't keep going. You just had a scene of them. You just had a scene with all the food in the supermarket having an orgy. Why are you still going? And that went on forever. Oh, what? Oh, why? Edward Norton was in this. Edward Norton deserved better than this film. Well, Stargate? Yeah, okay, let's just throw that in. Shh. Okay, well, at least you said a smart homosexual. No, you're not going to do anything because that was disgusting. Oh, and we're just going to get high together. Yeah, great. Yeah, and then we're going to go and have... And we're going to go and be the greatest... worst thing that I've ever seen in my life. One of the worst scenes ever. And... just pointless nothing. Then we go for a toilet. Oh, yeah. The end of the film is that they went for a toilet bowl. Yeah, that was really... If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is. And it just ends with a... Why? 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 What? Alan Menken! You did the songs! Alan Menken was involved in this. And so was Bill Hader. And Salma Hayek. Oh, he was douche, yeah, the greatest villain ever. Who did absolutely nothing in the film except rape people and randomly rip off Ratatouille with a really disgusting, really immature parody of it. Yeah, great. "100% sexy." You don't use that to describe a dog bun, a hot dog bun. Ugh, God. Well, everyone, that was the end of Sausage Party. Ugh. God. Jesus. Truth. Holy mother of hell. Well, okay. To get the toughest question out of the way first, what did I like about this film? There's not many, but there were a few things. The way that the animation and the way the animators and the animation crew were treated, I heard about that. They were horribly treated, which makes how this film turned out even worse, in my opinion. But even if I wasn't a fan of the subject matter and what was shown on screen at times, for the low budget and what they were given, I think the animators did a really good job, like with the textures and how fluid the animation and the character expressions got. So I think the animation, even though I didn't like what was shown, I think the animation quality itself was one of the best parts of the film, I think. The voice actors, I feel bad for the voice cast in this. What they did, that was, they were trying the best with what they were given. They were given absolute shit, but what they were given was it can't have been easy to do this. I mean, I know that what they were trying to give emotion for like the stupidest things, but the voice caster thought they did an alright job. The music was good. I still can't believe Alan Menken did the songs. I can't believe that. They roped Alan Menken into this. I still can't believe. And, I mean, when it comes to the end bit, and when it comes to, like, he was realising that the main character, he was realising he was wrong to, like, criticise them for their beliefs, that could work. That could be an interesting way to carry it out if they handled it a bit better. But, I mean, in a way, like, calling others out for believing in something bad, but then realising that you yourself were becoming a bit of a hypocrite by calling them, by saying that your way of belief is better. If the film was more self-aware of that, then that could be alright. The concept is good. I mean, that religious part and like the beliefs and like everyone coming together despite beliefs and everything, that had potential. With that said, with those few positive things that I have, what are the things that I didn't like about this film? Every other thing about it. Oh, Jesus, like, where to even begin? Like, the jokes in this film were so bad. It was so unfunny, and it got so old so quickly. Seriously, like, in the first 2 minutes, it was like all the jokes that they had were just the characters just dropping F-bombs and just talking about sex over and over and over again. And they were just everywhere. I mean, admittedly, if it was just like, if it was, more occasional, if I had, like, other jokes, like, thrown in, like, being more, like, for something that was supposed to be a parody of things like Coming Alive, I would have thought, like, if they were trying to, like, reference it more, or, like, they were just trying to, like, poke fun at that, it's like, it played itself. It was just like, no, it was just like most of the jokes were just like, religion is bad, all we care about is having sex with each other, we're going to drop a whole load of swear words and nothing else, and then it just, all it seemed to be was just, as I said, for something that was trying to parody or poke fun at family animated films by throwing in adult jokes, it ended up making it more childish because that was all that it did. And another type of a joke is that they try to play rape for comedy, and it's not something that can be played for humour. And a lot of the things, when the jokes start becoming repetitive and they just keep repeating themselves, then it doesn't care what type of jokes you use, it's going to get old. Like, as I said, in Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel, and even in Judas and Jesus, they used other jokes, and in like all the other, and in Shimonetta, a lot of their jokes were revolving around like raunch and gore and like all these adult circumstances and like all these risque things going on, but they had other jokes, and it wasn't just them just yelling the F word, just fuck this, fuck that. They didn't just yell that over and over. And it just made it all the moments just like drain, just with jokes where I was actually really dreading watching this. I mean, I was already starting to lose it up to this point, but at the moment when they just started getting into douche, like sucking the juice out that juice box, that was when it was just like, what the hell was that? That was when it was really beginning to dread watching this film. And it was just going for stuff like that, just low hanging fruit, without any kind of intelligence or nuance or subtlety to anything that was going on, and it all coalesced into one of the most unpleasant and disgusting scenes I've ever seen in my life in an animated film of food having an orgy. Why would you animate that? I don't care if it's a parody. That was disgusting. Whoever animated that, they didn't get paid enough to do that, and from how the animators were treated, I can only feel bad for them for having to animate that, and the way that they were mistreated by the director, and how little they got paid. The characters, I don't care about them, because even if they're trying to go for parody, they don't have them do anything interesting, and all they care about is just talking about sex, and that's all that is to their characters. And if it's part of the joke that we're trying to go for, it's food, why are you getting emotionally attached? It doesn't work. The characters are just, again, at least in food fights, I'm using this as a positive example. I can't believe it. They're food mascots, but at least they had some inkling of personality to them, as bad as they were. Like, yes, they also had the characters being incorrigible, stupid idiots. And they also had Nazi jokes in this with Brand X, but at least the characters had a bit of semblance of a personality. All the characters here talk about is getting laid. And having a character that's horny can make for a funny character if that's not all that there is to their character. But it's like Angel Dust and Stolas again from Hell of a Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. They had more aspects to their character than that. And as an example, Mary Magdalene from Judas and Jesus, it's like, yes, she was a prostitute, but she was, when the animation went out of their way to show that she was actually the most morally sound character in her animated short. But all the characters, I just don't care about them. It's why am I following them? And you know it's bad when every single character is very boring and uninteresting. When what passes for a villain is this random, I still don't know what he is. He just gets his. And of course, because it's this film, all he cares about is like his nozzle getting bent in another penis allegory. And all he does is just rape and suck the juice out of all the other characters and randomly want to kill the main characters for no reason, and that's our villain. And I heard online that people shipped him with the juice box that he molested. Why would you do that? And it's not funny what he does. And the themes for like religion, again, as a non-religious person, it's like if it's trying to go for like poking fun at religion and talking about like the downfalls of it, to me all it came across as was religion is bad and you're all stupid and backwards for believing in a higher power. And the so-called gods aren't doing anything wrong. They're just surviving, and then they just decide to kill all of them at the end. And it's just, as an example of a religion allegory that I can think of that did a better job, Smallfoot. That film did a better allegory for religion, because it turns out that all the tiles that the chief of the Yeti of the Bigfoot clan is making, like talking about what's below the clouds, he did it to protect the Bigfoots from the dangers of the human race from below, and it's like he had really good intentions, and there were dangers below of humans endangering them, but that film did a better job of making him more morally grey. And for an antagonist, I cared more for him. He was actually my favourite character in the film because of like the morally grey nature to his beliefs, and that felt like a better way of calling out the downfalls of religious teaching, and the characters weren't all just like, oh, he was wrong, let's kill him. And again, if it's supposed to be a parody, it's not funny. It's like, if it's supposed to be a parody of religion, it's just, I don't think it works, because it's not a good satire to just say that the people who believe in a higher power are all stupid. Even as an agnostic person, I don't think that was the best way that he could have gone throughout that. I know, I'm just like, just crapping all over this film right now, but... And I know that some people are just thinking like, oh, I'm so glad that it was like this. I'm so glad this film was bad. No, I would have been happy if this was good. I mean, I'm all for like adult animation that like tries to be more oriented to adults and throw in more mature jokes, but this just feels like, again, it feels like Fritz the Cat and Once Upon a Girl, in that it's not interested in telling an interesting story, and all it wants to do is just throw in raunch and swear words and sex nonchalantly, and the story that they do have is absolutely stupid. And that's just what it felt like to me. If you like this film, then clearly you see something that I don't, and more respect towards you. If there's something that you like about this film, then I'm interested to hear what it is, what you liked about it. But for me, I'm just done. I mean, to see it for myself and to make my own opinions of it. Then, I mean, at least I can say I can see in it, but I don't think it was worth all the hype that everyone had, and a lot of people were saying that it was better than Food Fight. And again, I'd rather watch Food Fight, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, because it's not as... I'd say that I personally got more so bonus enjoyment out of that than this. And even if I had such an equally troubled production and the product turned out bad for different reasons, but I at least got some unintentional hilarity out of this. When this... That was painful. That was... I don't say this lightly, but personally, I think that was one of the worst animated films that I have ever seen in my life. I don't use that lightly. I did not enjoy that. So, just looking forward for moving on to better things than that, like just hopefully Tarzan or any of the other animated films that I've got on my poll. I hope to move on to those next time, so I can get it over, so I can get to something better and get the stupid food orgy scene and all the constant swearing and random killing of people who haven't done anything wrong out of my mind, and just move on to something better. I'm glad to be done with this film. I'll just say that. And I personally don't agree with all of the hype that it was given. All the people like her saying it was really funny. I didn't see it. And I feel bad for all the animators and all the cast that got put through this, through the horrible production and the mistreatment at the hands of the director. I heard that the director actually voiced the potato that got peeled, so hopefully that was cathartic for the animators to animate that. Hopefully we got some enjoyment out of that rather than everything else. So, yeah, I'm going to go and look forward to watching something better than that, because that film just drained me. Just, why? So, talk to you later, everyone. This is Duckyworth out, and hopefully next time the film will be much better. I'm sure it will be. I'm not really sure how to end this. I just want to get it over with, just so I can move on to something better. So, talk to you later, everybody, and Duckyworth out, and I'm going to go and hopefully go and make myself a nice hot dog sandwich, cook it up in a bun and eat it all, and not care about bath salts or food having a giant sex parties with each other randomly, or anything that went on in this film. So, talk to you later, everybody. Duckyworth out.